Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to a chit chat get ready with me and my new makeup products. Before I start the video, I want to start this video off by letting you guys know where this necklace is from. I've gotten so many questions about this necklace and where I got it, so I'm just gonna start off the video by letting you guys know where I got it. It's from Target and it's a sterling silver necklace, and it's a little heart at the tip right there. Super cute. I've literally had it for months now, and I mean, I'm that type of girl that if I like a necklace, like I literally won't take it off at all until I find another one that I like, which would probably be like months or years from now. But since I am married and my ring is silver, I figured I needed a silver necklace. Since I did have my gold necklace chain necklace for a while, I decided to like switch it up, you know, go a little silver for a little bit. And at first I was a little scared because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna probably turn like my neck green and blue and all types of colors, but I've literally showered with it and done everything with it, and it's not changed color or turned my neck green. Update on my skin. My skin is looking so good. So good. So good so far. I do have an appointment with my dermatologist, a 1-month follow-up appointment on Monday, so she could check up on my perioral dermatitis. I do still see some slight redness like right here and like right here, but just like very minimal, very minimal. Definitely have came a long way from where we started a month ago, but I am so happy and I'm feeling so much better about my skin. I believe in my previous video I showed you guys like my nighttime routine, and in the morning I've already gone ahead and washed my face with the Gentle Cleanser by, is it CeraVe? All I have to do now is just moisturize. I am in my makeup era. First, I'm gonna go in with my Azelaic Topical Acid. This one. I'm gonna just take a pump. I'm gonna give it a little shake. I'm gonna take a pump like that, and then just apply it right here, just in the area where I get my PD. And I'm gonna take my fan so it could dry. While that finishes up drying, I'm going to take my Lumify eye drops and I'm going to pop one in each eyeball. You guys, okay, so a while back ago when these lashes came out, I did a video trying them out, and it was basically a fail. Okay, because I woke up with the lashes like stuck in the back of my eyelids. But I went ahead and got the Falscara again to give it another try, because it's this one, the Seal and Bond, and just because like TikTok kind of like pushed me to go do it again, and like this time with like better knowledge of it, and I went ahead and got myself like different size clusters, and I threw them on last night, and I woke up this morning without my eyelids and eyelashes stuck to the back of my head. So I did pretty good, and I even did Valerie's, guys. I even did Valerie's, so I'm yet to see how she wakes up this morning, but so far so good. And they haven't been bothering my eyes, and I have stuck them under my eyes, so we'll see how long these last. So this is literally day 1 so far with these lashes, but I'll be giving you guys updates on how it goes with them, and if it's good then I'll remove these, and then I'll do a video with a get ready with me doing my lashes. But I do want like fuller clusters, so it's like more fuller. I'm not mad at these. It's giving minimalistic, very like as if I had mascara on or something, but I do like a wispier, a little bit fuller effect. I do have a lash appointment though on July 2nd, so we'll see how it goes. So time to prep the face with my Vanity Cream lotion, and I like to take like that much and apply it on my face. I love this lotion face cream so much because it's so hydrating. Literally all day it will hydrate your skin all day long. So if you have dry skin like mine, this is the face cream for you. I wish I would have known about it so much sooner without having to have gone through all this craziness with my face. But sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. Now, I'm just letting you know, this is how I've been doing my makeup lately. It's been working so well for my skin. My skin feels so good and my makeup looks so good. So at the end of the night, I know everybody has like their own routines, their own ways of doing it, different things that they apply before, you know, but these are just my steps. I have this primer, but I've noticed that when I don't use primer, my makeup just looks and feels better. So I'm not gonna go in with primer, okay? So don't come at me for not using primer. So first off, we're gonna go in with my Hourglass foundation in 4.5 Vanish, and I'm gonna work in sections, and I'm gonna use my Morphe M439 brush to blend out my foundation. And I'm just gonna start with one side of my face, and then I'm gonna work my way to the other side. But I feel like this is better for me. It doesn't allow me to like apply too much makeup, and if I have to go back and like apply a little bit more, like I will. Take care of your skin before anything happens to avoid any type of situation, literally. And I'm not gonna apply the foundation like under my eye. I'm gonna avoid the eyes, under my eyes, just because I'm gonna go in with, and I don't want it to be too cakey. And as you can see, this foundation is like very, it's not heavy, so it's not like super crazy, as you can see. Like it's just like very light makeup or foundation. But then again, I'm also not applying like a generous amount. I'm just kind of like applying enough for there to be some coverage. My birthday was a couple days ago, you guys. I am another year older, and it's been an amazing year. You know, it was Valerie's freshman year, so first year of high school. She had a great high school year, straight A, high honor roll student. She's so good. I'm so proud of her, and she's just so amazing and so great. And I just constantly talk to her about how I want the literal best for her, and I want her to live a better, more successful life than me. And that's like literally all I want for her. And then you gotta talk to your kids about these kinds of things, to not grow up so fast, and just have like genuine heart-to-heart friend and mom, or friend and parent conversations with your kids. Like I wish my mom would have had these conversations with me. I would have felt more like closer to her, just a different type of relationship, so that I wouldn't have to feel like I would have felt the need to find love somewhere else, because having love at home is the primary source of love that you need to feel always safe and not feel like you have to look for it somewhere else and then you end up finding it in the wrong place. So I make sure to have these conversations with Valerie, not like frequently, but when I feel like, you know, they're, you know, you got the moment to like slip in the conversation about, you know, just being careful. And if things happen, just be safe. I've also learned that you can say no. Don't say no, don't do this, because when you say don't do this, I feel like it pushes people to do the opposite. So basically just kind of guide. Being a teenager, it's like you're in another world. You don't understand things the way we do as adults. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Amber Suede number 9, my contour stick, and I'm just gonna like, I put it above my cheekbone, and I just put like, I start off with a little bit, and then I also work my way up to that. So I don't want it to be too low, because then I feel like I look, I don't know, it just gives you like a different look. But yeah, and then like a little line up there. And then I'm gonna take this brush. What is this? This is the Expert Face brush. I don't know, guys, I got it at Ulta. And then I'm just gonna gently push up like this to blend out the contour into my skin. And this is just the way I do it, because like this is what I feel works for my face shape and all. So I mean, everybody's face shape is different, and whatnot. So everybody's got like their own way of doing it. And you know what, when I don't want to wear makeup, like yesterday I didn't wear any makeup, I just like literally let my face breathe, and all I did, I literally add this little stick just to give me like some uplift to my face, maybe like a little bit of color as well, and it like works so nice and it looks so good, and it looks like you have nothing on. But yeah guys, you know, as a parent, I've learned to have conversations with my daughter and use, you know, specific words and specific ways to not, you know, guide her the wrong way, or things to not come off the wrong way type of thing, and to also come off in a way where I want her to feel safe talking to me about things, and just being herself around me as well, and not having to go to someone else who's gonna obviously not love her as much as I do and guide her the wrong way. I feel like she's been such a good kid, and I'm just so proud of her, and I hope she continues to go along the right path, whatever path she decides to take. I told her that, you know, I want her to experience the university life, and, you know, living in a dorm life, and just like, cat has a hairball. Hold on. Cat is having a hairball. I don't want him to throw it on my bed. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my concealer in Hourglass in Cedar. C-E-D-A-R, in case I'm saying that wrong. But I'm just gonna put a little bit, okay, because this goes a long way. So just like a dot and a dot, just like that. It goes a long way. And then I'm gonna put like a little bit right here and a little bit right there, just for some extra concealment in that area, or just like a little bit of extra hold. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush that looks like this, and it's the Morphe M173, and I've loved using this brush so far because it doesn't soak up the product, and it also distributes it very evenly, very nicely, and very like airbrushy. It's the first time I use brushes to blend my concealer out, and I've also blended out my like foundation, but it just hasn't worked in the past before, but somehow for some reason it's working now. But I've learned from the TikTok girlies that the sponge soaks up a lot of the product, and then you end up going through your product like crazy. Benji's upstairs barking, probably at the mailman or something, and then he triggers Toby down here to bark. But yeah, look at how flawless and beautiful that looks. Totally want Valerie to live her best life and not live life so fast and so young. It's like she's 15 now, turning 16, and I remember in her age, like I was starting to rebel against my parents type of thing, and then, you know, I met her dad, and then, you know, this is ended up a teen mom, which is not what I want her life to be. I want her to be successful in life, obviously. And it's so funny because like I think about when my parents used to tell me when I was your age I used to want to be an adult, but no, trust me, like now that I'm this age I wish I was your age. And I remember as a kid being like, ew, what are you talking about? Like, you know, I want to be older to make my own decisions and be an adult. But trust me, I wish I could go back in time to where I didn't have to pay bills, I didn't have to be an adult, I didn't have to wake up and go to work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then I tell my daughter the same thing. I'm like, watch, when you're my age, you're gonna want to wish that, you know, you were 15 again, living bill free, no debt, no anything and whatnot. Parents pay everything for you, know what I mean? No rent, you don't gotta pay rent, you don't gotta pay mortgage, you don't gotta, all you gotta do is just go to school. Literally. And she starts laughing, and then I remember myself at her age thinking the same thing probably, right? Of course, because we all go through that. It is so crazy how we all go through that mentality. Like, is there a kid out there who says to themselves like, ah, I wish I was 15 forever? I don't know. And then look, it's just so beautiful and so flawless. I love it so much. Look. Literally so flawless. And I could stop right here, right? I could stop right here if I wanted like a dewy look, but I don't like the dewy look on me. I like definitely need some translucent setting powder under my eyes, just to like, because I feel like it gives like those shadows of my eye bags and whatnot, and I really don't like it. But there's some girlies out here that look so good with like the dewy look, like Valerie. She doesn't use a lot of makeup, but she really does like to use some concealer and like some blush, and she always has like this dewy look, and I'm just like, girl, like your skin looks so good. And like, yeah, so like the dewy look on her looks so cute. But on me, I need some setting powder under my eyes. And of course, since my under eyes are matte, I don't want like the rest of my face glowing, all glossy and stuff. So, you know, I gotta also set the rest of my face as well. So I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass setting powder, translucent powder in medium. My camera just randomly turned off, so hopefully it's been recording this entire time. Yeah, guys, Valerie's about to be a sophomore in high school, and I'm just like so excited for her. I'm always super excited for her. You know, I give her the freedom to do some things that I wasn't able to do as a kid, and you know, freedom of speech, right? To express herself if she needs to, and obviously in respectful ways. Obviously, I do not allow her to, you know, curse or anything like that, and she doesn't. Okay, so I'm basically done setting my face. Now I'm gonna add like a little bit of more warmth to my face. So I'm gonna go in with my Butter Melt bronzer, the NYX bronzer, and this is all budded up, literally. Let me see if you can see that. I love this bronzer. And I'm just gonna go in with like a little puffy brush. This is RT201. I don't know if that helps, but I'm just gonna, and look at how beautiful that is. Me and Valerie are gonna go to the stores right now and do a little bit of shopping, and I invited my suegra with us to see if she wants to come do a little shopping with us as well. So pretty. And then I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna contour my nose with the same bronzer. But yeah, guys, our kids grow up so fast. Literally in a snap of my fingers, she's gonna be 18. I told her that she could live with me forever if she wants. Literally, she could live with us forever. Okay, I don't ever want her to feel like she's gotta like leave, like she's got a timeline or she's gotta be out. No, like I want her to know that if she wants to stay here forever, like she can. You know, she's always gonna have somewhere to stay, like a place to stay, a place to be, literally forever. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna put a little bit of setting powder on my eyelids just because I don't like the, you know, how it like sticks. So I'm just gonna go in and just put a little bit. You know, she's my firstborn. She's the most special thing to me, the most precious thing to me, and I've gone great lengths to protect her, and I just always want to be there to protect her. But I know that she's gonna build her life one day, and I'm not gonna always be there to protect her because she's gonna build her own life, and that makes me so sad. But I have to understand that at some point she has to fly out of the nest, and as much as that hurts me, and as much as it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be a bittersweet moment. But I just want her to know that she can stay here forever, so I can protect her forever. But it's like Like, it's just so scary to think that your kids will have to one day, not have to, but they will build their own life. They're not going to be here forever with you while you cradle them and just try to do everything in your power to protect them. And you know, you're not always gonna be parenting, because they're gonna build their own life, which is crazy to me. Like, how did you guys cope to let go of your firstborn and let them into the world and build their own life? Like, how scary was that? Because it just sounds so scary. It really, really does. I'm gonna, like, the day that she leaves to university out of the state, you know, if she decides to, that's gonna be really sad. That's gonna be a very, not devastating, but just very, very scary moment. Literally, very scary moment. Just because I'm that mom, maybe I'm a little overprotective, but I also have boundaries, right? I'm very overprotective with a lot of things, like social media. A lot of things I'm very overprotective about, but that's because it's for her own good. You know, like us parents, like, we know what's best for our kids, and protecting our kids from people, especially from people, obviously. And you know, sometimes I tell her, it's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I don't trust the world outside of you. So I like to remind her of that, because I don't want her to think that I don't trust her. I always make sure to let her know that it's the world outside of her and not her. But I know that someday I'm gonna have to let go of that power. And I'll always be there to protect her. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna stop protecting her. I'll always and forever be her protector. But she's gonna build her life one day, and I'm not gonna be with her 24/7. I'm not gonna be picking her up from school every single day like I do, and taking her to school every single day like I do. Which, you know, I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, oh, time to take her to school. But I know that there will be the day where I'm gonna miss that so much. I'm gonna miss waking up early in the morning to take her to school. Why am I getting emotional? I'll always be there to protect her, regardless of the situation, regardless if she's a grown woman. I'm gonna be a growner woman out there still protecting her, right? Here's my lip combo, guys, and it's the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF2 and the ColourPop So Juicy in the color Dough. So this is my lip combo. And you know what? The big question is, are you gonna have more kids? Are you planning to have more kids? And the answer is yes. Yes, we are actually working on it. We are definitely planning on having another baby. When it will happen, I don't know, guys. We're just, you know, maybe one of these days, hopefully I'll pop in and be like, I'm pregnant, you know, hopefully. So yeah, we are planning on having a baby, but you know, we're trying, guys. We're effectively trying. And then I'm gonna go in with my, I love this because, like, you just click it and then it goes up. You know who put me on these? Valerie. And you know who's put me on a lot of these makeup products? Valerie, literally. Except the foundation. I don't let her use foundation just because I think it's too much for her at her age. And she's got beautiful skin, so she doesn't need foundation or to be walking out the house with a cakey face. And I just feel like it makes her, you know, like, I get it. These kids can, you know, everybody's free to do whatever they want. But sometimes when I drop her off at school and I see like these freshmen with like a full-on face of makeup, like literally caked on, full beat, full bake, everything, I'm just like, you're gonna regret it when you're my age. Because like, and I tell Valerie, like, she's got her own skincare routine. She's, you know, she moisturizes her face, and just keep it like that. I'm like, your skin is so beautiful, and you're just, don't apply like all these products on there and then just one day when you're my age you're gonna be like dealing with skin texture issues and whatnot after using all this cakey makeup on your face for so many years at such a young age that you just don't need it. Like these kids and this makeup, they just don't need it. Okay, but that's just my opinion. They look beautiful, but they don't need it, and it just makes them look so much older as well. But hey, everybody's free to do whatever they want, obviously, but to me it's like, take care of your skin. Like, you're so young, you don't need this. Your skin, especially when you're so young, is just like so flawless and so beautiful. You just don't need all that makeup, right? These kids. So I'm so glad that Valerie listens to me for the most part. You know, she'll use her concealer, she'll use her like mascara and her what's it called, like her tinted blush, whatever she uses, and her lip gloss, you know, and that's it, which is great. But she's got a lot of makeup. I feel like one day I'm gonna sit on her makeup table and like do my makeup with her makeup, because she's got like a lot of cool, cute makeup. I did my hair off of camera really quick because my battery did die, but you guys are gonna be so proud of me. I actually got another battery, so it's a backup battery just in case my battery died. This is the look, and it's pretty much minimalistic, very like simple, I guess. Very simple, not simple. But yeah, guys, we are planning on having another baby. Valerie has asked me about it too as well. She's like, are you guys planning to have another baby? And I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, how do you feel about it? Because I know obviously she's been an only child, and it's been 15 years since I've had a baby, almost 16. And obviously the subject has never came about because there's never been someone to have a baby with. But now that there's somebody to have a baby with, you know, she's excited. She's excited, and I'm pretty sure she would be an amazing big sister and such a good example. But it's so scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is so terrifying to have another baby for so many reasons. Particularly, you guys know what I mean. The main reason that I'm just like so scared to have another baby is because of the world we live in. There's just so much going on, and it's just really terrifying. I mean, I'm already terrified with the one I already have, right? Because like I said, it's not that I don't trust her, it's just I don't trust the world outside of her, and it's just so scary being a woman as well. So having another baby is just really scary for that one reason, that this world is just so scary. And you know, you want your children to live a fulfilled, beautiful life and whatnot, but realistically, you just like don't know what you're destined, right? I don't know, but just like God forbid anything ever happens to any of our children or us, I wish that we all have beautiful, long-lived, healthy lives. Okay, because anything can happen, I guess, you know, not just like tragically, but also health-wise. It's just so many factors, and it's just so scary, right? Just want you and your kids to have a beautiful, long, healthy life. And yeah, it's just scary. And then next reason why I'm like terrified to have kids is because just remembering how painful it was. Oh my God, guys, birth was the greatest pain. The most painful experience I have ever had in my life, literally. Just like thinking, it's like it was just yesterday in that hospital bed in excruciating pain for hours. Okay, I didn't have a quick birth, no. I was in pain in labor for hours, for like literally an eternity, okay? And TMI, I ripped. Okay, and then you had to get sutured back, and the numbing injection didn't do nothing. So I remember feeling every needle going in, coming out, the doctor pulling it. I remember feeling every single stitch, and then that's not it. You still have to go sit on the toilet and urinate, and the urine hits the cut, and that painful feeling. And you can't stop it because, you know, once you start peeing, like the stream doesn't stop, it just keeps going. That was really painful. And then the pain of sitting down and getting up to go get the baby. Yeah, I think about all these things, okay? And I've talked about them with my husband, and he's, you know, just reassures me he's gonna be there for me, he's gonna help me out. He's just so amazing. But you know what, I'm really excited to feel like pregnant. And it's so weird because it almost feels like it's gonna be like for the first time for some reason, right? Like an actual beautiful pregnancy experience where I'm not gonna be crying every single night, because that's how it was. I guess it's just like the trauma that I remember of being pregnant. It's obviously going to be a different experience. So I'm trying to disconnect the feelings that I had when I was pregnant before to becoming pregnant, you know, for the second time around with, you know, this amazing man that I'm married to, and how different it will be. Like it will be an actual beautiful experience of how every pregnant woman should feel when they're pregnant. And you know, I've been trying to disconnect those past feelings and just like look forward to a beautiful pregnancy this time. And you know, everything's just going to be different, and everything will be different, obviously. And plus I was like so young before, and it's just a whole new setting versus what it was before. So it's definitely that feeling of disconnecting that traumatic pregnancy that I had, and just looking forward to having a beautiful pregnancy where I'm gonna feel connected with the baby, and looking forward to being a mom and not being scared and not being depressed, and then all of those feelings that I experienced with being pregnant the first time. But yeah, I look forward to being pregnant. I'm actually really excited, and hopefully it happens soon. I don't know, it's been almost 16 years since I've been pregnant, and we've been trying, but you know, I'll update you guys obviously when it happens. But we are definitely trying for a baby, and I'm super excited, and he's super excited. And every time we talk about it, we both get super excited, and I just can't wait for the day where it happens. So, you know, cross your fingers for me, guys. I'm really excited. But yeah, yeah, I'm really excited. Can you guys imagine me with like a baby bump and then like holding a newborn baby? I hope that you guys enjoyed this little chit chat get ready with me about just like random, just like life and whatnot. And if you guys liked it, please go ahead and give me a huge thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite makeup product is, or what do you do on your face. And or hopefully this like little makeup tutorial on like my makeup right now like helps you guys out. But this is my little update on my makeup routine, and I love it, guys. Like literally at the end of the day, usually these will crease, but I have gotten very minimal creasing on my smile lines, and I love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not yet subscribed. Turn your notifications on. I know I've been getting a lot of my subscribers on here who have told me that they're subscribed but they get no notifications, or they've been a subscriber for so many years and YouTube somehow unsubscribed them. So go ahead and hit unsubscribe and subscribe back again, and then also hit that notification bell button for me so that you guys are notified when my videos come out. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and go let my suegra know that we out and about today. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.